Hello, Ungoogleable. Welcome to your life. Today is beautiful. Please log in. Among the staffing agencies listed Kelly Services US and worldwide. Force 401 Business Solutions, Deco, and others. And Google isn't the only company that kept a list. Buried in the court dockets is an email from Apple recruiting manager David Alvarez to fellow Apple recruiting manager Jonathan Dyer, dated July 9, 2009, containing the document titled Hands Off Do Not Call List. That list includes the other 6 firms charged by the DOJ and originally named in the wage suppression class action: Adobe, Google, Intel, Intuit, Pixar and Lucas. But the Apple Do Not Call list also includes an additional 21 companies not mentioned in the DOJ investigation or the class action suit. Among the companies that appear to have conspired with Apple to suppress their employees' wages: Microsoft, AMD, Best Buy, Singular, Foxconn, Nvidia, and a handful of distributors like Mac Zone, PC Connection and PC Mall. Some of the companies are on Apple's Do Not Call list because, according to the memo, they share common board members Intuit, J. Crew, Nike, and Genentech, whose CEO at the time, Arthur Levinson, sat on Apple's board of directors. All of the above is just what's in the mountain of pre-trial court documents. It's highly likely that more names will spill out during testimony. Pando will continue to report any new developments and also will be covering the summary judgment hearing next week. For now, it's enough to try to absorb what all of these cross-company, cross-industry secret labor fixing agreements mean. Most labor stories about wage theft and corporate abuse tend to focus on low-wage earners and the most disadvantaged. Certainly it strains one's sensibilities to compare an exploited low-wage worker in the fast food or retail industry to tech engineers and programmers, who are far better compensated, live more comfortably, and rarely worry about putting food in their children's mouths. In terms of pathos, there is no comparison. Minimum wage earners are struggling to survive, and nearly all of the well-educated, privileged-born people in the media world agree that tech industry workers are all a bunch of overpaid misogynist libertarian brothers, a caricature that makes it perfectly fine to hate the entire class, and impossible to consider them as political comrades stuck in the same predicament as the rest of the non-multimillionaires in this country. What's more important is the political predicament that low-pay fast food workers share with well-paid high-tech workers: the loss of power over their lives and their futures to the growing mass of concentrated power in Silicon Valley, whose tentacles are so strong now and so great, that hundreds of thousands of workers around the globe, public relations and cable company employees in the British Isles, programmers and tech engineers in Russia and China, according to other documents which I'll write about soon, have their lives controlled and their wages and opportunities stolen from them without ever knowing about it, all the while being bombarded with cultural cant about the wisdom of the free market, about the efficiency of free knowledge, about the need to take personal responsibility and to blame no one but yourself for everything that happens in your life and your career.
Meeting. Douchebags. Just another day inside the Gavin Belson cult compound.
Hey, do you know what Peter Gregory is doing?
You mean buying an island in the Pacific?
No, he's building one, actually. Smaller. Anyway.
Yeah? Give me a second.
Thank you for logging out. Today was a wonderful day. Please come back tomorrow. Red, blue, green. Mic check 1 2.
Congratulations. You reject the good enough. You reject words like symbolism and postmodernism. Obsolescence is not part of your vocabulary. Every night, every day, every step of the way. The diktat of fashion. The agenda of the color wheel. Gone. It takes more than a pretty face to catch your attention. I repeat. It takes more than a pretty face to catch your attention. Good. That is very good. Clear source decoded. For you. For the most perfect moisturizer. The most advanced cosmetic lineup. Scientifically proven, scientifically tested. For you.
Congratulations, calibration completed.